Welcome to an overview of the APA style formatting basics. Within the following presentation, we provide a disclaimer about APA formatting and discuss the essence of APA style, particularly regarding its top 5 aspects. Here's the disclaimer. The professor has the final word on all style manual requirements for the class. The policy of the writing lab is to refer students to their professor, their course syllabus, and their style manual. This means that tutors in the writing lab will discuss APA style rules as they appear in the APA publication manual. However, students are responsible for discussing course-specific deviations with their professor. The American Psychological Association formatting style is one that is scientific, objective, and direct. Programs and majors that typically use APA style include many of the empirical and social sciences such as biophysical sciences, business, communication, computer science, criminal justice, nursing, psychology, and teacher education. In addition, the following Regent graduate schools use the APA formatting style: School of Business and Leadership, School of Education, School of Government, and the School of Psychology and Counseling. When writing in APA style, there are 5 most important rules to follow. First, an APA writer will write objectively. Scientific writing requires the use of a formal and neutral tone. For example, instead of saying Smith's 2009 argument was completely incompetent, it's better to say Smith's 2009 argument lacked a strong premise. Second, writers who use APA style will write concisely. The APA manual refers to this as the economy of expression. For example, instead of saying contrary to the expectations for the experiment, an examination of the results has yielded no data that clearly, it's better to say the experiment yielded no conclusive data. Third, those using APA style will write actively. Active sentence structure enables one to communicate ideas in a clear and concise manner. For example, instead of saying the results were reported by the researchers, it's better to say the researchers reported the results. Using active sentence structure inherently makes sentences more concise. Fourth, writing in APA style also means one avoids gender bias. Avoid ambiguity regarding gender roles by choosing specific nouns, pronouns, and adjectives to describe people. For example, instead of saying the policeman or mailman, it's better to say the police officer or mail carrier. Note: it is acceptable to retain biased language in an academic source if quoting the source directly. However, since APA prefers paraphrases over quotations, authors should determine whether it is necessary to use a biased direct quote. Lastly, use quotations sparingly. Paraphrasing source information is always preferred in APA style due to its conciseness. When written correctly, a paraphrased sentence is always more direct and concise than a direct quotation. For example, instead of using a long direct quote such as Dyer 1990 stated, investigations have reported many theories and interpretations about the issue, often very contradictory, but after 2 decades of research, they have yielded no proof. It's better to say Dyer 1990 stated, many theories have yielded no proof. And even better yet, paraphrase that information by saying Dyer 1990 indicated that the issue is still vastly undecided. If you need more assistance with APA style, the Regent Writing Lab recommends the following 2 websites. Thank you for viewing and for making the most out of your Regent experience.